Hey, yo, you ready? Let's do it.
Years old.
Gracious. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Fox Chamber edition of Fan Rides Live. And y'all, as you can see by the thumbnail, this Celine is nice. It is clean, clean, clean. And what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna have this young man right here tell you about everything he wants to tell you about it, and then we're gonna take a look at this bad boy. And y'all know what a Celine is, and this thing right there, I'm looking at it and it is nice. It is very, very clean.
Well, for the most part, the car is pretty well stocked, except the like 93 sterns that are custom one-off. I widened the wheels, changed the axles from the factory Celine axle to a factory Fox axle. It's an inch narrower per side, so basically narrowed the rear end by 2 inches.
Gotcha.
And that moved the wheel in, allowed me to get the 285s on there. It's a 10-inch wide wheel instead of a 9-inch wide wheel. So
okay.
An extra inch, and then pretty much the stance is the factory stance. I do have the jackers, the aluminum jackers from Steeda under there, so I can adjust the ride height.
I got you.
Get a little bit and change the ride height, customize it. The interior is pretty well bone stock. The you know, it's got about 80,000 miles on it.
Sweet. How often are you driving?
Every chance I get. I work at a paper mill that's closing, and you can't drive just to the paper mill.
No, I would not either.
Chemicals would be lime and stuff. They say there's nothing in the air, but cars are covered. The windows.
Yeah, they tell you nothing's in there, but we know.
Yeah.
Good deal. That's why I like driving that bad whenever you get a chance to.
I drove it here all the way in the rainstorm from down in South Carolina up to North Carolina.
South Carolina to North Carolina in the rain, y'all. You hear that? And a Celine driving it in the rain.
Had to dodge some kind of a like coal in the road or tar. It was on the car, but I got it off.
See, that's what makes me nervous about driving is the doggone roads. And you don't see them till like the last minute.
Somebody hitting you or something in
the
car, you know.
And there it is.
You could get a no, you can't. Had the car, you know, I'm an original owner. Bought it in October of '88. It's '89. Really early car. Ordered it with the mesh wheels on it, and put these on it to keep the mesh wheels from getting damaged any worse than what they're so soft. The mesh.
Because the mesh wheels are the OEM wheels.
Right. It's a wheel like the wheel that's on that car there. The 5. It's a 5-bolt though, because that was the big thing for Celine. Was in '87 I think they started doing the 5 lug conversion.
Okay.
I think it was a Zephyr Fox. I think that was kind of a Fox body. The Lincoln XR whatever. It had the 5 lug 4-wheel disc brakes, and that's where they got Ford Celine got all that for the Celines from them.
Gotcha. So, hey y'all, he bought this car brand new when he was 20. You know, it don't get no better than that. What we're finna do right now, we're finna check out the outside of this bad boy, and then we're gonna jump up under the hood and in the interior. And y'all, check it out. See, he got these stern wheels. He put these on there to protect the OEM ones, because you don't want to mess up the OEM Celine wheels. And check it out. Let's look at the stance before I get up. Check out how this bad boy is sitting. I mean, perfect stance. And I know this ride was comfortable all the way up from South Carolina. Look at the paint. Nice, bright red. Oh, I'm digging it. I mean, OEM paint, one owner car. Just looks amazing.
Got a scuffs here and there. But
oh yeah, if you drive it, you're gonna have them.
Man, coming up here, I picked up a few things.
But y'all, check it out. Y'all tell them about how them sterns look on there. And see, the ones he had, they were very similar to those, the mesh ones. But of course, they were for the Celines. But y'all, he's taken very good care of this car all through the years. It looks just simply amazing. The paint looks immaculate. Look at the reflection off the top. You see the building in the background, nice and clear. Color match with the gold. Love it. Just love it. And you know, of course, the wing on my car looks exactly like this one, but this one right here is in a lot better shape. But you know I love the Celine wings on a GT. And everybody might hate, but that is my thing. Interior. Am I open?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wow. Look at that interior. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nice, clean.
The sand beige is kind of the rarest of the interior.
Oh, sand beige?
Yeah.
Rare interior, y'all. He's telling me sand beige is the rare interior.
Bright red with a sand beige interior. And they
Wow.
put 46, but I don't know how many gold.
Is that 46 in this color scheme?
With I don't know about the gold. They don't list the gold. They list only the red with the tan sand beige. They don't list how many of them had the gold stripe versus the tan stripe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you don't know if the stripes were pewter colored or the titanium colored stripe.
Right.
The gray stripe.
Okay.
The Momo steering wheel, all that's bone stock original. The cruise control bracket, that's one of Celine's things they did with the tilt steering wheel.
I like that.
The white gauge faces are from a later year, but I like them, so I put them in. I put the cluster to that white gauge face.
Okay.
And that's more of a 93 SC SSC type gauge face, 200 mile an hour.
Okay. Yeah, and it looks nice with the white gauges in that bad boy.
89.
Yeah. All right, let's take a peek up under the hood. Y'all, this is nice. Nice, rare color combo.
To get the mesh wheels, though, you had the special order. The standard wheel was that. The mesh wheel was an option, which it never showed on any paperwork that I paid extra, but they say we're $600 extra. But I believe Celine had the wheels on the shelf for the 88. Well, yeah, we'll give them a little extra.
Yeah, we'll make a little money off of that. Yeah.
Hey, I don't blame the man for making $1.
Hey.
I mean, I love the car. You know, been a big fan of this.
As long as you love it,
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah. So it's a basically the internals are, you know, it's got an E303. It's got the Bolzoni exhaust under it. Kept all my stock exhaust and all put up on the shelf because it deteriorates so fast, the stock exhaust. So I had to pull the rear. I didn't have a lift. Pull the rear and roll it on a floor jack, put it on a creeper. Pull the factory exhaust, put it up on the shelf, and put the factory cast. And I got a Bolzoni X pipe with the JBA was a big company in the 80s for doing. They would do a clutch.
JBA,
they had a JBA Celine. Had a clutch.
I know what you're talking about.
Had a few more. I had an export brace like this in the trunk. Was a JBA feature on.
Oh, the one that went on from the shock to. Okay,
exactly.
I got you.
Yeah.
Y'all check it out.
So once you start doing anything to these motors, you got to pretty much add an electric fan and the alternator. When I was changing the alternator, I noticed that a lot of people don't look. Everybody's got a Fox.
Yeah.
And you don't do a lot of work. You need to check the plug on your factory alternator. That's the place where all the fires start under the hood.
Yeah,
that
right there, the alternator.
Big wires, and they melt, and boom, you can't stop it. There's no fuse on it or nothing. It's direct feed in, and it'll burn your car to the dirt.
Gosh, dog, and that's why I tell everybody, get you a fire extinguisher.
I got one in the floorboard you see now and then. Walmart, and ain't no money.
And that's where I got mine from. I tell everybody, I tell them the newest one is 30 years old.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So, yeah.
The heads are basically E7, the stock head, with some work done to them by a company out of California. In like 04, they were in Super Ford. They guaranteed 40 horsepower. So I sent them my heads, and they did the work to my heads and get them back.
Gotcha.
So the numbers matching heads, but they got some valves on them. So dynos at around 285, 290.
Okay.
And I never was going to get it tuned, but it didn't idle right after you start doing stuff.
Yeah.
And now it really sounds. It's got a nice crisp chop to it.
Good deal. Love it. All right. Let's take a look around. Let's take one more walk around. Oh, and he had this sign right here made. I love that 3D. You can tell. Look at there.
That 3D thing.
3D. Love this.
3D thing out of California. I believe that's the guy's name. But
yeah, very good paint job.
we might not see any of the scuffs and marks. He says they're there. I have not seen any of them yet. But of course, if it's yours, you're gonna know, and you're gonna know where they're at. But all in all, bad boy is strictly amazing. Oh, excuse me. You know we gotta hear it.
I'm saying.
Hey, he already grabbed his keys, y'all. He knew what was up.
Hey,
he already grabbed the keys.
That.
Especially when you said 303 cabinets, bad boy. Whenever you ready, my man. Oh yeah. I hear that chop, chop, chop.
Probably 15 years.
Daily drove for 15 years.
Kind of when the parts are still available. Thank God I replaced a bunch of them, because now you can't get the quarter windows. You can't get nothing that back then was over the counter items.
Yeah.
It's really rare now to get some of these parts.
All right, that'll work right there. Nice, Celine. Norm, I appreciate you, bro.
You too, brother.
Checking this
Love
bad
your
boy
channel,
out.
man.
Yeah,
keep up the good work,
I appreciate
man.
you. Definitely appreciate you.
Keep it coming, man. Keep the Fox Body community rolling.
Oh yeah, we definitely trying. Hey y'all, appreciate you checking me out. And Norm's car, this doggone Celine is the bomb. So we'll check y'all out next time. Peace.